boys, another banger, boys. And today we have 5 cornerback tips that y'all need to use now in Madden 24 Superstar mode. We talking pressing. We're gonna be talking about the new DB mechanic, everything in the book. Let's go hop into it. All right, boys, hopping straight into the video, boys. So if you look on your screen, you do see I do have the hand cam up. So if you guys need help, like I said, with these buttons or these controls, I do have the hand cam up on the screen for y'all. Now, the best way to practice your DB and your cornerback skills, and how you play cornerback in this game, the best way to practice it is going to be in the DB battle mini game, specifically the red zone defense one. So make sure you go to the red zone defense because it will allow you to guard the receiver and have to make a tackle on them. So you're kind of like working on 2 things at one time. And one last thing before we do get started, make sure you guys let me know in the comments below what position I should do next. Quarterback, running back, let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna have another one dropping this weekend, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We'll get to the first tip of the video. So the first we gotta talk about, y'all already know, is gonna be pressing, boys. Everybody named mama wants to know how to press in this game, in Superstar Showdown, and in career mode. Everybody named mama wants to know how to do it. So first things first, for the love of God, listen to me. Ratings are going to matter. So if you're a 99 overall cornerback with 99 press, obviously you're gonna have a better time, pressing rather than, a quarterback build or a wide receiver build who has low pressing. It's gonna be harder for them to press compared to a cornerback. So keep that in mind. Pressing is gonna, the rating is gonna matter. Also, the other side of the ball is gonna matter. So let's just say you're, a 99 overall cornerback with 99 press, but then the wide receiver is also a 99 overall, with 99 press or whatever. He's also gonna have a really good chance to beat you this year because they also nerfed the press. They nerfed it because last year it was really easy to press people into the ground. Man press was really, really good, so they nerfed it this year to where wide receivers will get a better beat press more likely than not. So I'm telling you right now, pressing in this game is going to be very, very risky. So this year is going to be a very high chance that you get beat off the press if you don't know what you're doing and if you don't time your press right. So getting into it, there's going to be 2 ways to press. It's going to be there's going to be the man press, there's going to be the zone press. So the man press, you're going to want to press LB or L1 to do this. That's going to be the best way to do this. We actually stick and lock onto your, the dude in front of you, and you'll actually man press them and stick to them. Now the zone press is going to be with the A button, and that's going to be basically where you press them and then you run back and get back to your zone. So the first example I'm going to show you is the man press, right? So boom, we're in the mini game right here. You can see how I'm going to hold LB, boom. I kind of have to time it. You can see how I'm on him, and we get the swat right there. But you're going to have to time this press. You can't just do you can't just press it whenever you want to. You have to kind of time it when they run into you. So if a wide receiver gets off the line and they run into you, you kind of have to time. So boom, you see right here, I get the press, right. I'm just jamming him all the way to the ground. Somehow he still caught it. But like I said, you're gonna press LB or L1. So boom, snap the ball, right, boom. Try to get the swat right there, don't get the swat, but that's gonna be how you press, okay? That's gonna be how you, stick to your man. That's gonna be how you press off the line of scrimmage. Somehow, so he catches it again, but that's how you're gonna do it, okay? That's the best way to man press in this game. Like I said, you're gonna stay on the receiver. Right there, I kind of mistimed it, so I didn't get the animation I wanted. Though that's why I said if you time it right, you're gonna get this animation every single time, and boom, you're gonna see he's just stuck in the air. So normally in Superstar Showdown, they don't have that much time. You don't have 5 seconds to throw the ball. So usually that'd be a sack anyway. So boom, right here I'm doing it again. Boom, money. So that's gonna be the best way to man press. Now this is gonna be this is once again risky because if you do this right, let's just say right you're gonna man press, boom. If you let go of everything, boom, they're open now. So once you get down the field, you're gonna have to make sure you're sticking with them. That's why I said hold the right trigger, hold the sprint button, is because when you let go of it, you still wanna be in phase with them. You don't wanna lose phase or lose them on the route. So I'm gonna try to do it one more time right here. As you just lock that up, yeah, go and catch that, I don't care. But you wanna make sure you're in phase still when you man press. So boom, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna let go and try to get there. See right there, and that's gonna be the risk to doing this. So if you're gonna man press like this, keep in mind, if you let go, there's a chance they could break you off. So keep that in mind. You're gonna press them for the first 5 to 6 yards. You're gonna be able to press them, but once you let go, you have to make sure you stay on it. So right there, you see, I let him go, but I kind of got in front of him and stayed in my leverage, so he couldn't break me off. That's what you need to do that. All right, so boom, right there we lock that up. So yeah, man pressing is gonna be hard because you need to be able to press, right? You gotta be able to press and then stay in phase. So right, we're gonna lock this up. Boom. The zone press, boys. So with the zone press, once again, it's gonna be with the A button. So it's gonna be all the buttons I just showed y'all except for the LB. So boom, let's go and get into it. So I'm gonna press A right here. Boom. And you see right, I'm pressing, and I can kind of like let go, and I'm not like locked onto this player. The reason why you do this is because if you want to just like zone press, where like you just like, you know, you're in like a deep blue or something, you want to just press him off the line, you can do that and then just let him go really, really easy. It's not gonna like keep you attached to that player. You're not manned up to this guy. So whenever you press A, that's because you're in a zone assignment. You kind of just press him and then just let him go. All right, so that's the difference. Man press is gonna be LB, where you stick to them and you actually go with them across the field, and A is gonna be where you like kind of like zone press and then let them go and you get back to your zone and play your assignment. So that's gonna be the difference between the two. Now getting the tip number 2, boys, is gonna be the new DB crossover mechanic. So basically they add this brand new mechanic in the game this year where it allows you to do a crossover like animation across the field. So you know how in years past it would just be the sprint button or the straight button. That's all it was. Now this new DB mechanic is basically a mixture of both of those, where you know you're kind of like gliding across the field. You're not, you know, sprinting at 100 miles per hour and you're not strafing, you know, at 2 miles per hour. You're kind of like doing a mixture of both, and it allows you to guard these routes a little bit better. So boom, we're gonna go ahead and do it right here. So you're gonna see it's gonna be RT and LT. Boom, you're gonna see right here, boom. So like you kind of see how like my player's like strafed up, but he's also moving fast. That's what the new DB mechanic is. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it right here, like right here again. So you see I'm kind of strafing, but I'm still moving. That's the new DB mechanic, and you need to know how to use this because it's gonna be really helpful once again when guarding these routes or guarding, you know, off press, off man or whatever. Somehow, somewhere he catches that, but that's gonna be a really good way to guard off man, or you know, like I said, off press is gonna be this new DB mechanic. It's gonna let you to, like stay in phase and you know stay with the receiver instead of just running past them or going like super slow right there. Once again, like I said, I'm doing it every player. I'm doing the mechanic every single play. So like I said, you kind of like run back, see, yep, money. And we guard that instantly. That's bag. That's 100% box. Now getting the tip number 3, boys, it's kind of on the same topic of what we were just talking about. We're gonna be talking about now the strafe. So the reason why you want to use the strafe is because it's a really good mechanic on like just being conservative and you know not being too aggressive with the ball. So the strafe is still really, really good, and that's kind of how you backpedal in this game. So I'm gonna go and show you guys right here. So it's gonna be LT. The LT button is gonna be how you strafe. So right here, boy, we're gonna see I backpedal, and that's gonna be how you do strafe. So like I said, tying that together with the crossover mechanic is gonna be really, really good. So once again, I'm gonna go and show you guys right here, backpedal, using the left trigger, and boom, get a pick right there. You want to use this when you got like I said, you're not pressing somebody. You want to like kind of like play off, you know, play it safe. You don't want to press them too hard and nothing like that. You're gonna use mechanic a lot. Also, this can be used to make tackles. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him tackle. I'm letting catch this right here. So boom, you gonna see I strafe up, and boom, I make the tackle. So that's gonna be a good way to make tackles in open space instead of, you know, just running past them as you know he's gonna throw it. All right, so boom, instead of just like running past them like this, you're gonna strafe up instead with the left trigger. Now getting the tip number 4 is gonna be when to swat and when to intercept the ball. For the love of God, boys, y'all need to listen to this one right here. So whenever you're playing DB and you know they're throwing the jump ball, they're throwing the ball right at your face, 9 times out of 10, my boy, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna want to swat the ball. All right, so we're gonna go and get into it right here. So swatting is gonna be with the X button. We all know what, you know, how to intercept the ball. Swatting is gonna be with the X button. So boom, right there, that's a swat. I got that knockout because I did a swat. If I was to do an interception right there, I wouldn't have got that. See right here, another swat. Swatting is gonna be your best friend. I'm not even gonna cap, boys. Swatting is gonna be the best thing you can do because when you intercept the ball, like it's gonna like kind of take you out the play sometimes. Sometimes it's gonna take you out the play. The swat has the biggest range of knocking out the ball, or you know, like I said, making the play on the ball. As right there, they catch the ball, but once again, the swat is gonna be your best friend. So right here, boom, I'm gonna go try to plays right here, boom, boom, boom. Of course, he's just okay, nice. I mean, just great job, JC. I'm gonna try to get y'all a good swat right here. The swat's gonna be your best friend because it has the most range. So boom, lock that up. See right here, boom. You saw I got that diving swat animation. No matter if it's, you know, a jump ball, no matter if, you know, if they're doing a slant or whatever the case is, the swat is your best friend. So boom, that's a swat right there. Now, obviously, interceptions are really good. Obviously, if they just throw the ball right at your face and you know you have a wide open interception, go for the interception. But if you know you're beat or you know you're trailing the receiver or something like that, just go for the swat and you actually, you know, sometimes get your catch tackle or get the knockout on that. Now, once again, I'm gonna show you guys right here. Boom, you're gonna try to throw it. So right there, that could have been a pick. I could have picked that, but 9 times out of 10, you're gonna want to swat the ball 100%. Swat the ball. So boom. try to, get it right here. So yep, right here, boom, another SWAT. The SWAT has the most range, so you're gonna want to use that mechanic a lot. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna use it a lot. Right here, boom, I go for the interception because it's kind of going right to my face. But if you know your beat, swat the ball. Now also, what you can do is you can do like a catch tackle. So right there, I tried to tackle him right there. So if you want to like know how to tackle somebody when they're trying to catch the ball to try to also get a knockout, just spam A, all right? Just spam A. So if they throw it at your face, or you know they're gonna catch it, and you want to just tackle them, all you have to do is just spam A. So boom, I'm gonna let him catch it. Boom, and right there I spammed A, and it will allow you to kind of like do a catch tackle, so you like tackle him as he's trying to catch the ball. So I'm gonna try to do it one more time right here. Boom, you see right there I kind of like hit him, and I tackled him as he caught the ball. Now tip number 5, the final tip I got for y'all boys is gonna be the defensive evade. So y'all already know, if you play Showdown, even if you play career mode, you know the blocking in this game is really, really good. So if you want to evade blockers, it's gonna be using the right stick. So that's gonna be the new defensive evade. They dropped this last year. If you do the defensive evade, you will basically evade the receiver. So if they're trying to block you, if they're trying to smack you, if they're trying to pancake you, using the right stick is gonna allow you to evade them. Now I'm not sure if I can show it here. I'm not sure if I can. Let me see. Yeah, you see I can kind of like juke across the field. That's what you're gonna want to do when they're trying to block you. You can basically juke out the blocker. So I'm gonna go and show you guys one more time. Using the right stick is gonna allow you to like juke them out whenever they try so like you saw right there, I kind of like did like a juke animation. That's gonna you're gonna use that to basically get around the blocker. And once again, this is really good in the mode like Superstar Showdown where the blocking is really, really good. So using this defensive evade is gonna allow you to make more tackles and not get pancaked across the field. So you're gonna want to use this in Showdown. It's gonna be a huge help for stopping the run. But that's it for the video, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. More bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.